Cheating on GeoGuessr is easy, unfortunately. Why, you may ask? Well, two reasons. One, it's a browser game, and two, everyone has access to Google. And if you ever played a game of ranked GeoGuessr, you've more than likely came across a cheater. And lucky for us, GeoGuessr just added this new tool, and by just added, I mean like 6 months ago, and I kind of forgot to try this. Basically, there's a way to in-game report a player for cheating if you think they're cheating, and some selected players can review those guesses to see if they are cheating. And that's what we're going to do today. We're going to see if we can find some cheaters in GeoGuessr. I don't know what to expect. I can't tell if it's going to be people just like obviously cheating, Googling, or if it's going to be someone who gets like a lucky guess and they get salty they lost and they think they're cheating. But we're going to find out. First time ever doing this, first time ever looking at these. So let's review what people think are cheats and see if we can ban anyone for cheating on GeoGuessr. Round 1, what do we got? Okay, this is a moving game ranked 900 through 1,000 player. Pretty obviously Philippines. Let's see where this player guesses in the Philippines here. It is moving. And you can actually tell a lot about someone based off of their, or the skill level of a player based off of their movement and pan in the game. Okay, he sees a sign. Will he Google that sign is the question. Okay, that is a lot of information on that sign. Will he Google? So what we're looking for here is if he sits pause on the sign, he could be reading, obviously, but the biggest way to tell if someone's cheating is, well, they're also just opening up a different tab or opening up their phone and Googling the location, which it says right there. And he's staring at this image for a long while without moving his screen at all. Where does he zoom in on? Bro. Okay, I would give him the benefit of the doubt. Okay, so these are things we have to think about, right? They could be Filipino. They could know geography. I would be less likely to think they were cheating if he zoomed in and like started looking for the POI on a map. They didn't quite do that. Let me look at this one more time. Yeah, he's sitting here way too long. He's typing APAYAO. Internet loads, sees it's a northern province, and clicks it. Yeah, that's... Okay, so I'm going to say guilty of Googling on that one. That person's definitely, I think, Googling. Don't think they're scripting. Scripting is like a different tool that doesn't require Googling. What's unfortunate about this is that we don't actually get the full context of the game. You could 100% tell if this person's cheating if you could see the full game summary. If they're making like great guesses in northern Philippines, but then they get put somewhere else and they are making horrible... Like you can... The context is always important, but yeah. I'm going to go ahead and say that person's cheating. Or at least Googled on that one round. Next case. Moving 900 to 1,000 player. Okay. Pretty standard round here. Let's see what we got. Yep, so you get the sign here. That's a Danish sign with the utility truck with their yellow plate. Okay, again, he's not moving his screen while he's looking at a sign. That must be a very... Let me see, actually. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna test my Googling here. Okay, stopwatch, go. So when he moves, I'll stop the stopwatch to see how long it takes him, and then I'll try. Open your map. Okay, exactly 8 seconds. He stood still for 8 seconds. No, that's cheating. That's cheating, bro. That's just Googling. You're just Googling, bro. Unless you like really just like zoomed into your monitor and you're like really thinking about where it could be. Doubt. Press X. Okay, let's keep it going. Next round. Another moving game with a 900 ranked player. Also, am I being too harsh? Like, or are these guys? Are you guys also think I'm? Okay. Okay. See, is this a French sign? Are they also gonna sit here and Google? Okay, I haven't been in low-rated lobbies like this in a while. Is it this common? Like, do we get this much obvious Googling? Bro, this sign cannot be that interesting to sit there and look at the sign for that long. How far will he zoom in to the exact location? That was a question. Oh, don't want to make it too obvious. Yeah. Okay. The biggest combat for Googlers, though, is Cyrillic. Because no one knows how to Google in Cyrillic. So this is a no-move game, though. Okay, so let's see what this person has. Okay. This is a no-move, 1,200, 1,300 player. Good movement. Looking at the antenna, that's what you would probably be doing around this level. Nothing here looks fishy. See, but you can see as he's moving in, like, okay, so this is like the difference between the two players, right? One He's already zooming in, and he doesn't give himself time. Like, his hand is on the mouse. Like, he's not Googling right now, you know? It's when you sit still on the map for too long, or potentially here. No. Like, I don't think this person is Googling. And then they get there. Yeah, that could just be recognizing the town name. You could potentially argue that it's Googling, but, like, I don't have enough. And he just guessed on the intersection. There could be a world, but like there's not enough evidence for that. Like, it does look pretty fishy if you don't see it, but I'm gonna say insufficient evidence because I would rather see like more of the full gameplay to see that. But yeah, I don't think that person's cheating. They could be though. Okay, this is another moving game. Grant Avenue. You'll have no luck Googling Grant Avenue. That's some players think that they can Google Main Street and they think they can find it. Route 70, okay. That's not cheating. I mean, I don't think anything there is cheating. I don't think he's scripting or, yeah. Okay, we have another no move. This is a ranked 1200 to 1300 player. Okay, let's see what they got here. Some classic German bollards. I'm not sure what bros. Okay, we have a copyright enjoyer at 1200. Oh, the game is geoguessr has changed so much. .de domain. Painting looks on par, I would say. Okay, well that was a little sus. And he clicks the road. I wish I could see this person's like profile, bro. Like, this is like I wish the geoguessr gave us more context, because like this person could live here. Like, I know that's silly to say, but like you have to take things like that into account. There's definitely nothing on that sign. And like if there's anything on that sign that would have given him the information, which I don't think there is, like he would have just zoomed in and not looked at the location after. Screw it. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that guy's cheating. Like, a little sus, but he could not be. He could not be. Listen, I get it. It's the rush to call someone a cheater is fun. Listen, I read my comments. It's okay. I get it, you guys. This video is sponsored by Saily. If you guys don't know what Saily is, it's an eSIM service app that allows you to have connection wherever you need. And this should be northern Sri Lanka. You can even get connection here. Nice. And eSIMs are just the best because you don't have to go through the hassle at an airport of trying to get a physical SIM card. This is something Baltic, surely Latvia, right? Yes. You can just land and you already have the eSIM installed. It's so easy. With one download, it provides you internet connection wherever you need, and you avoid the roaming fees, including in northern Finland. Let's guess this road right here. This is an ad read, but that might be one of the best guesses I've ever made. Not really, but like, I wasn't expecting to get that close during an ad read. I don't know if I continue playing after that. I think I'm going to end it there, and then just know that you can get an affordable eSIM almost anywhere in the world with Saily, hassle-free, and with one download. And right now, you can get 15% discount on Saily eSIM data plans at checkout. Just download the Saily app and use code RAINBOLT, or you can scan the QR code right here next to this guess and get started today. That's code RAINBOLT at checkout on Saily. Now let's get back into the video. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Why does this person zoomed in so much? Okay. Maybe they're not. Okay. Okay, this is a moving. Okay, so context here. This person's also a 700 to 800 rated player, so we should not be expecting that good of guesses from them. Okay. They are looking at a sign. They're not moving. Are they in another tab? Potentially. .700 rated player, by the way. I understand it says Rwanda right there. Okay, let's see what else they could get here. How close do they get in Rwanda? Okay, they're moving. Okay. Their marker here will say a lot. It says Rwanda on the sign. He's scanning. He's looking around. Okay, could be he just guesses capital after he reads Rwanda on the sign. Who reported this? Whoever reported this was salty. They can't read. That's kind of unfortunate, dude. This is 700 on 700 crime. That's crazy. Okay. Yeah, no, this person's not cheating. But they can read Rwanda. Okay, Kazakhstan. Let's see. Again, another Cyrillic country, so Googling... Oh, there's some Latin. So far, nothing. This is another moving player 700 ranked, by the way. Another moving player with a ranking of 700, a rating of 700, so we have to keep that into account. Bro, who's reporting this? Who's actually reporting this? Bro. Oh. Okay, I understand now. I understand it now. Okay, that started off good. Yeah, again, like, another one of those things, like, if that sign actually had any information in their head, like, this could just be a lucky guess. But, and I don't want to say every good guess is cheating, and I would love to see more context. In the singular guess context of a 700 move player, it's a little fishy. Do I hope they get banned for this? No, but maybe we keep an eye on this person. We keep an eye on them. Okay, about as standard of Singapore as you can get. And it says Singapore on the sign right here. So this is a 700 rated moving player with Marina Central in Singapore. He just is a fan of architecture, I guess. Fair play. Okay. We got some Salesforce, literally any city ever. Lots of not moving with a sign in front of our eyes. Come on, just move your camera a little bit. The thing is like, why would you cheat on Singapore? Like, of all the things to cheat on, that's like the easiest one to actually get right. Like, you don't actually, like, if you're gonna cheat, like, use it on like a bigger country, bro. If you're going to, that is. Like, there was no need to do this. I got my stopwatch out again. Let's see how long he looks at the sign without moving the screen. Wait, do you guys see that? What if this movement right here was him, like, moving his mouse to open up another tab? Or his phone, he actually moved his mouse. Wait. Okay, wait. Let me do this again. Seconds. 12.33. There's no need to be like thinking that much about a sign for 12 seconds. Unless you like really are like thinking like, oh, where is that road? I'm gonna say guilty on that one, but don't ban that guy yet, okay? Because kind of cringe that you're Googling on Singapore when there's a sign that says Singapore like the other direction. All right, let's do one more. Let's do one more. Make it a good one. Okay. Poland, pretty obviously, with the bollards here, pretty flat. Poland's a pretty hard country to region guess, notoriously, so we'll see if... Oh, there's a sign. Okay. These are at the entrance of every... Will he look at that sign for a long period of time? And then moving rated player 800 to 900. He doesn't. He decides to not use that. Okay, that's good. Uh-oh. Did he remember what the sign was? And now he's Googling it, or is he opening up a tab to script? Okay, no. Maybe just texting a friend back or something. No, okay. Just taking in the image maybe. Oh, going back. Ooh, okay. Okay. Yep. Polish. Nothing of value to him there. Going back to the start, is he looking for... Oh. Don't do it, bro. Don't do it. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's right there. I know you see it. Just click it. Just click it. Just click it. Just click it. Oh no, he can't find it. It's on your other tab, bro. Just go back to your other tab real quick. Yep. Yep. And then go down again. Yep. Yep. There you go. Surely. Yep, there it is. Yep, there you see it. Oh no. Why is bro looking at the ground? Like, the compass isn't gonna help you here, bro. Just click. You have the train track right there, bro. You got this. You got this. He could be Polish. He could be Polish, but I have a feeling that, bro, it's not that deep. He's not scripting though, or he would have just clicked the... Well, I think this person just said, let me just turn out all the stops. I mean, there is a bend in the road right there that does make sense for that guess. And I think if he was scripting, he would have gotten there a lot easier. And the curvature in the road, and he is actually looking at the ground here to line the road up because it gives you the compass direction. Yeah, I mean, at that point, it's just scanning on in the village for where there's a bend in the corner. It took him way too long. If he was scripting, I think he would have gotten there sooner, but let me look back. How long did he have to look at the sign in the beginning? Okay, JASI. See, he makes it nondescript, and he keeps going. And then what he's doing here is he's definitely just like switching tabs to look it up, no? But he doesn't want it to look obvious in the recording. That's probably what it is, right? But like in hindsight, sitting still is maybe more obvious. I would love to see like a live camera on like what was actually happening in this moment, because that would actually be so funny. So the first time he saw it, didn't reg anything in his head, but the second time he saw it, he's like, oh wait, I know exactly where that is. That's like northeast Warsaw suburbs. I just can't find it on the map immediately. I just know it's somewhere over here. Could be the case, but I'm gonna say probably not on that one. And with that, I will submit my verdict, and I think my work here is done for the day. This is super fun and super easy. I have more to go through, but maybe I save them for another video. If you guys enjoyed this, I think it's fun. Maybe more insightful or something, but yeah, don't cheat on geoguessr, please. But yeah, let me know if you guys agreed with all of my decisions there or disagreed or thought it was too harsh. My direct input there doesn't actually ban anyone. It's just letting geoguessr know what I think, and they can go on and find more context and keep an eye on them. So no one was directly banned from this video. Maybe some of them should have been, but they still can all play for better for worse. So if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, or don't. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.